toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs. State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mustangs will put it away to start the game. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bears offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator. One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll sneak it. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's looking deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. And the Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up a couple of yards field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Turns it on in midfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27. They dialed up the perfect ball. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So SMU's offense has the ball for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity. Offense, multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Makes the catch, it's Knight. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that 1st down marker. It's 4th down. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and look for room. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Green. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Lawrence. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Green. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Just backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get... They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The jet sweep pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bears. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Knight. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead. Leaves it with the running back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. So now it's 2nd and long. Clark to fire. Unloads to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They feed him again. running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Bears have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Got it in the middle. It's Maryland. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot, just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the middle. It's Maryland. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Jennings. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Right down the boulevard. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Lawrence. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawrence. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Clark wants to throw. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last. We'll take a. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll start this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. Delivers the stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Looking to throw on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined, and unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Lawrence.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. The foot. Out of the chute. Quick cross to the right. Right midfield. He's got room. Lots of room to run. And he ran away from the deep. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Clark to fire. They'll run the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fakes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Bears can really attack on this second and short. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Right down the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Got it on the outside. It's Robinson. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They'll run it. It's Lawrence. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The Bears trying to cash it in on first and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Lawrence. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he takes it in. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.